beautiful sunny day in the Northwest, and I've really got my mind set on going flying. Well, when I go flying, I like to have a mission. So my airplane is based here at Payne Field in Everett, Washington. It's been a while since I've been out to Quillayute. It's got a nice long runway, 4,200 feet. It's 193 feet MSL. Here there's some high terrain. I've done this before where I've gone from Port Angeles and kind of cut across through here like this, but it can get turbulent. What I'm going to do is I'm going to fly from Payne Field, then come up the coast here over to this Seku, and then I'm not going to land there. I'll just fly over it and then I'll come down Quillayute, do a touch and go, and then climb and head back, come back to Payne. But this is always a very traffic intense area. I'll just have to keep my eyes open. And they pronounce it jawbone on the radio, but I think it's really supposed to be jawbone because it's like the jawbone, where it looks like a jawbone. This part of Washington State. Quillayute is VFR. Let's see, wind 0 knots, 10 miles visibility. Oh, this is interesting, 800 scattered. Temperature 14, dew point 11. Altimeter 3029er. So TFR here, probably for firefighting. I'll go look that up. But nevertheless, I should miss it since I'll be north of it. So my shortcut wouldn't have worked today anyway. And from the FAA's TFR page, sure enough, there's that TFR to provide a safe environment. Oh, that's interesting. It says to provide a safe environment for firefighting. I guess they really want to provide. All right, quick look at the TAFs and METARs. Starting here with the METAR 310 at 6 knots, so take off to the north probably. Left turnout. Clear, and the forecast shows just a few at flight level 250, a few clouds at 250, and the wind less than 7 knots all day. So Payne looks good for departure and arrival. Let's go down to Port Angeles. No wind, 10 miles and clear. That's good. Let's scoot down to Quillayute. All they have is looks like an ASOS or AWOS. Yeah, it's 1620. Let me subtract 7. Summer 7. So that is 9:20 a.m. 25 minutes ago. 0 knots, 10 miles, 800 scattered. So we saw that. We saw that on the other chart. So I went to the 1-800 weather brief page, entered my information. It always takes me forever to do this, to relearn my codes. And I'm going to hit web briefing. Let's see what mistakes I made. Forgot to throw my curveball in there. Better do that. Mistake fixed. Now I got my correct route in there. Let me just scroll through this real quick, and I'll get back to you. Sure beats a short telephone conversation, huh? Good gravy. At 3,000 feet, winds out of the north at 13 knots and 15 knots out of the north at 6,000 feet. And that's good until about 2 o'clock. Well, that's where we're going. Be runway 4 or 22. Went to their facility page. ASOS 135, 225, CTAF 122.9er. Traffic pattern will be about 1,200 feet. Got lots of length and width. No fuel. Displaced threshold. Runway 22, 800 feet, making it 3,000 feet available. Well, no surprises here. Looks like standard left patterns. So if I'm coming down from the north and we're landing runway 4, I'll enter left downwind for runway 4. Take off and I'll depart left crosswind. If we're landing on 22, I'll plan to come in just west of the airport and I'll come around, maneuver, enter left downwind for runway 22. And I'll take off pretty much straight out and start making my way back north. Okay, here's a radar loop, and Quillayute's over here. So those little scattered clouds are coming off the ocean here. And it looks like you can see up here they just push back to the west. So hopefully it'll be beautifully clear by the time I get there. I'm always doing this, updating my databases. I've got to get an iPad or something. Oh, okay, I'll do that right now before I head out the door. Well, I had to call for fuel. Just got done doing that. Washed the windows. Pre-flight's complete. Just gonna get the cockpit ready to go here. Get myself ready to go.
Calling it Alpha 6, say again.
Skylane 92316, Alpha 6, ready for takeoff, westbound departure.
November 902-316, Payne Tower, traffic ahead is northeastbound, runway 34 left at Alpha 6, clear for takeoff, westbound approved.
Clear for takeoff, Skylane 316.
Cherokee 23 Whiskey, say parking. Number 23 Whiskey, turn left, call street and contact ground point 8.
Doing the little Cessna butt shake, make sure the seat's locked.
Payne Tower, full plane 6950 X-ray.
Full plane 6950 X-ray, Payne Tower.
Yeah, I'm about 3 miles northwest of Hat Island. Like to fly through your control zone on the Woodby Island side. I'll be about 500 feet.
November 50 X-ray. Proceed southbound along the Woodby Island shoreline as requested. Payne altimeter 3031 and say current altitude.
Yeah, we're about 300 feet at this time. We just took off.
As you can see, a beautiful day.
Payne Aircrew 2963 Hotel.
When I took off the camera, it tilted up. Crap.
November 936 Hotel, Payne Tower.
See, there's some clouds off the coast. All those in the
Density altitude 300. Quillayute State Airport. Automated weather observation 2021 Zulu. Wind 210 at 07. Visibility 10. Sky condition clear. Temperature 19 Celsius. Dew point 13 Celsius. Altimeter 3029. Remarks. Density altitude 300.
into the west, basically this direction. Quillayute traffic, Skylane 92316, about 7 to the north. And I will maneuver to enter left downwind runway 22 for touch and go, Quillayute. This is 3,000 foot with it's got a displaced threshold of 800 feet. So I will try to hit the numbers, or I'm pretty close to it. towards these clouds, though. Those are cool. Wow, look at those clouds creep up on the shore today. On the shore, it's cloudy today. Probably cold too. Let's see. Outside temp. Oh my goodness. It is 56, 57 out here. Considerably cooler. I'm just going to come over the river here. And then I'm going to turn left and I'll be on the 45. Oh, it's gorgeous down there. I wish I had a GoPro looking down at that. Cars on the river. Quillayute traffic, Skyline 316, left 45 for runway 22, touch and go, Quillayute. Beautiful. Almost downwind actually. 1800, slow myself down. It's more like a 40 than a 45. Turn to nice, gentle final. Quillayute traffic, Skyline 316, turning final, 22, touch and go, Quillayute. And I'll be straight out departure. Okay, I'm high. Power back, nose down. Gas undercarriage, mixture prop, got them all. Last notch of flaps. Got everything pointed in the right direction. Not too shabby. That was fun. I don't know if you'll be able to see this, but I believe my vacuum pump is starting to fail.
Child traffic, 30 Foxtrot, clear.
Didn't really check my compass, but this is just too disorienting on the attitude indicator. I'm in level flight, and I can verify that. That turns. But this thing shows me like a 5-degree left bank. And it's a little worse if I maneuver. Get it to. Sometimes I can get it to mess up. Here's level flight again. Still off by about 5 degrees. But slowly dying.
Pain Tower, Skyline 92316, 8 east, or correction, 8 west, inbound, full stop with Zulu.
November 92316, Pain Tower, enter left base, runway 34 left.
Left base, 34 left, Skyline 306.
Airlift 5, Pain Tower, transition approved, Pain altimeter 3029er.
Passenger carriage, mixture prop.
Pain Tower, Skog 787, is about 2 miles west of Possession Point, landing with Zulu.
Cessna 380, roger, make right traffic. Skyline 2 Alpha Kilo, traffic 12 o'clock, 3 miles southbound, type unknown, altitude indicates 2,800.
Looking for that traffic 1 2 Alpha Kilo.
Aircraft 1 mile west, Priest Point, southbound 2,800, traffic 12 o'clock, 2 miles opposite direction, Skyline, same altitude.
Pain Tower, Skog 787, is about 1 mile west of Possession Point, landing with Zulu. Morning 2 Alpha Kilo has traffic inside. We'll keep visual information.
Skyline 2 Alpha Kilo, thank you. Cessna 787-9er 7, Pain Tower, enter left base, runway 34 left.
797, will do.
Well, just got back from Quillayute, Painfield to Quillayute, a 2-hour flight, logged about 2.3. I got myself this nifty little buff here, but yeah, I've been playing around with this thing. My favorite is probably this one here. It's like those old Arabic things. Lawrence of Arabia. You give yourself a palm plant here. You flip it back over your head. And then you got this protecting your neck. I like that one. I look like a goof no matter what though. I didn't tie that one very well. I call it the sound of music. Mission buff and mission accomplished. Great flight.